Uh, shit. Okay. How are we doing on audio sources? Microphone audio, looking pretty good. And it is, in fact, streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. I have verified this myself. So, we're off to a good start. Now comes the problem of the capture card. It's not capturing. Now the capture card is capturing. And I can't hear it. Alright. So now we have a different problem. Wait, what is my default audio device? That could just be a Windows thing. Yup. Yup, it's outputting to my speakers, which aren't on. Oh. Where's that audio coming from? Alright. It was that window. Alright, well now that's been sorted. What thine fucketh shall I do? I think I need to go to advanced audio properties. I have this set to capture audio. Right, I do. Oh, right. Elgato capture card. Monitor and output. I don't have it muted, do I? That doesn't seem like something I would do. That's not a mistake that I would make, personally. It's never happened before. To anyone watching this and wondering why I sound like shit, it's because I feel like shit. I just wanted to hop on and see if I can make this Restream shit work. Which I did, evidently. I don't know what the chat experience is going to be like through Restream. I don't know if you can still use all of my custom emotes and channel rewards and whatnot. I'm hoping that's the case. We'll just have to wait and see. See if anyone pops in. Yo, what the fuck is going on with this? Advanced audio properties. Maybe... Okay, my input device is... That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. Hey, wait a sec, what happened? Okay, I thought my microphone might have stopped. OBS. Obis. Alright. Nah. Where is Elgato Capture? Okay, so we'll turn off monitor. And if we switch it back on, then what happens? Aha! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I have audio. Long journey to get to that one, but we did it. We did it. Let me... Where are my docs? Alright, I will pull Twitch chat over to my third monitor. Because that is currently being... well, it's not really doing much of anything, so I figure I might as well have two chat windows up, one for Restream and one for Twitch. Not gonna bother getting a separate dock for YouTube, because I don't stream on YouTube very often, and I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to, but it looks like that's how things are gonna be moving forward, because, well, Twitch just really insisted on fucking ending itself in the dumbest way possible. It's really set on that. It's really got its heart set on the idea. Very unfortunate. Okay. Hang on, who actually is watching my stream? I'm curious. I've got one viewer on Twitch. Don't know who it is. You know, I should probably send out a, I should probably send up an emergency flare in the Discord server saying, like, hey, I need eyes on this shit. Help a brother out. Alright. Fuck. Sorry for the radio silence, I'm just messaging everyone in the server. Let them know that I'm going live. Well, not going, I have gone live. Alright. Alright, so I added everyone at the server. On the server. In the server? What are those? Helping verbs? Predicate? I don't remember English class. I don't know. I don't know what in, on, or fucking at. I don't know what those words are classified as. Man, it's a good thing this is only a test stream, because I can't talk for shit right now. Alright. I don't plan on making it, like, any progress right now. I'm just gonna, like, do some pointless busy work nonsense. Gaming. I am gaming. Wait, dude, are you watching on Twitch or YouTube? YouTube? Alright. Alright, so I've got one viewer on Twitch and one viewer on YouTube. I don't know who the person on Twitch is. The person watching from Twitch might just be me. I have no idea. It's taking a long-ass time for chat to pop up. Yeah, it's taking a long-ass time for me to see chat. Alright, gotta go. Alright, thanks, dude. I appreciate you drop it in to help me get things sorted here. Yeah. Take care of yourself, man. Keep on that voice actor hustle. You've been doing great, my dude. Alright, take care of yourself. Alright. So we've identified one problem already. And that is the delay. I wonder, is there any way for me to, like, customize or, like, add emotes to YouTube chat? I have no idea, because I've never tried anything like this before. Wait, can I? Okay, well, I guess I can. I guess I will just make a separate doc for YouTube chat. I mean, I can. It doesn't cost me anything. So I guess I'll just do that now. Alright. Having 3 monitors is so fucking nice. Now, the way I've chosen to, like, configure, like, arrange my monitors in physical space, not so nice. My third monitor is like way off to the right of me, and I basically have to turn my head 90 whole ass degrees to look at it. And like actually doing anything on that monitor, like God forbid I have to type anything. But it is very good to have if I just need to glance over at whatever's on it. Alright. So this seems to be a pretty respectable layout. Yeah, this is going to be my layout moving forward. Assuming that Restream is something that I continue to use. Alright. Both Twitch and YouTube are saying that I've got an excellent connection, which, I mean, I'll be the fucking judge of that. Alright. Let me see if I can pull some people from the other servers I'm in. Alright. Okay, I have to do something because this music is starting to drive me insane. So I'll need to play the game in some capacity. That glowing? Is that a location of interest? Fuck is this? Alright, well. Let's just jump into it, I guess. So I can only use Splashdown for this one? That seems simple enough. Slam! Alright, yo, this shit's kinda based. Slam! Okay, this is very fun already. Oh. there wasn't any ground there. Unfortunate. Well, if at first you don't succeed, then fucking leave, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That was a gimmicky as hell mission, but it was fun. It was really fun. Just getting to use specials with reckless abandon. That is enough to make literally any level fun. Like, it could have some fucking Kaizo Mario Maker, like, shit level design, and it would still be a good time. Just because the specials in this game are so good. I didn't really need to do that. What's this one? Shooter on rails. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Bamboozler? Will test your ability to look cool during tricky maneuvers. Well, I do like looking cool. Okay. Shit. Alright. Getting a perfect run on a level like this would have been so fucking gratifying. Shit! Alright. Hitting both those doors in time is going to be tough. Nah. I'm gonna get this. Alright, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh, I'm up to 2 viewers? Alright, name and platform. Cyan Conundrum? Is that my new fucking code name now? Playing the 3rd best Nintendo Switch game? What are the other 2? What are the top 2 in your opinion? Fuck! I got the jitters. I panicked. Alright. I'm getting a handle on myself again. I got my bearings. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that with this fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, no, I have to do multiple passes on that. I like Bayo more than Smash. That's true, I do have I can't believe I fucking forgot about that. See, this is why I need to stream games like this, because I'm a fucking idiot. One more time. Why one more time? Why are we doing another loop? Explain yourself, Callie. What's happening? I didn't miss one, did I? Fuck! Yeah, I noticed the minute you put it in chat. There we go. I'm definitely gonna do another run of this level, because this is one of those levels that I really want to get, like, a perfect run. I made a lot of stupid mistakes on this one. Yo, Heavy, can you go off and chat with some emotes real quick? I want to see if they still work on Twitch when I'm using Restream. Spinning around this track for like 30 minutes before finding that switch. Yeah, it's a pretty dickish trick to pull on the player. Alright, so they do show up in Restream chat if you use them on Twitch. That's great. And dude was in chat earlier watching from YouTube. I don't think there are any emotes that you can use on YouTube. I don't think YouTube chat has that functionality yet. Which is, like, currently the only advantage that Twitch has over YouTube gaming at this point. Best girl Callie coming in clutch with some extra power eggs. Love to see it. If YouTube did, Twitch would die. Yeah. I don't even have anything clever to say about that. That is just objectively correct. Twitch has become such a shit-ass platform as of late. Also, Marie, best squid sister. I don't agree with you, but I can understand where you're coming from. Marie is also very good. I just like Callie more because, well, she reminds me less of myself than Marie does. Callie's just so, like, sunny and preppy. I love her energy. Marie is, like... Marie is depressed and annoyed. Which is, like... I get it. I understand the feel. I just relate to it a little too much. It hits a little too close to home. Marie does have some of the best lines between the two of them, though. Zipcaster? Yo, is this the fucking Spider-Man PS4 level? I don't typically like the more upbeat, preppy characters. Neither do I. Callie is a bizarre exception to the rule. It's also probably because I just like her design more than Marie. Marie's kind of a dick, and for some reason I find that to be great. Oh yeah, no, Marie is catty as hell, and I love it. I love her dynamic with Callie. It's great. I remember during in Splatoon 1, there was like one Splatfest where during the newscaster announcement, Callie just like straight up calls Marie out on how much of a bitch she is. It was like. It was just this really bizarre instance of Callie just finally getting sick of Marie's shit. It was great. It was really good. All right, now real question though. Out of the three hosts, which is better, Squid Sisters, Deep Cut, or Off the Hook? I genuinely want to know your opinion on this. Okay, yeah, no, this is the best special. Like, bar none. This shit's fucking dope as hell. Wow, that really is just an instant kill on anything it hits. That's great. That's good shit. I see no god up here, other than me. Wow. You really get a lot of range with this thing. Okay, I genuinely didn't know how to get around that. These levels make the Zipcaster seem way cooler than it actually is. Yeah, I can't imagine that there's much utility for this in the online maps. Fuck it, we run that back. Zipcaster lasts for like a second, and in that second you're supposed to aim, zip, and get kills. Yeah, not happening. You get 1 kill max. That's bullshit, dude. There's gotta be like a gear perk that ups the that increases the uptime on Zipcaster. And you're getting jump camped and will die. Oh, that's bullshit, dude. That was like the special I was most excited for. Oh. Rip Sam and Omi. Alright. I'm gonna see if we can get one more person watching from YouTube. And then, if that works, I think we'll go ahead and call this a successful test. Special power-up probably does, but it's not by much. That saddens me greatly. I'm probably gonna go live, like, in a few hours with more of the story mode proper, because right now I'm just kind of, like, meandering around because I don't want to make any actual progress. The whole point of me playing this was so I could, like, do silly voices for all of the characters. And I don't want to start making progress and accidentally start, get to a point where shit's actually happening again during a fucking test stream. What's this one? That mission objective seems a little too vague for my liking. Special power-up is probably the least useful ability in the entire game. Yeah. I guess a good rule of thumb when it comes to, like, clothing abilities is, if it sounds like it's going to be really useful, the game will make it so it's not. The game will make it so it's actually just fucking gutter trash. Even Sub-Saver is more useful because bombs take more ink in this game. Interesting approach to balancing secondaries. Is there a reason they made them worse, or is that... they just do it because... Okay, another Zipcaster level? Yeah, I fuck with that. Bombs are really good in this game. I mean, bombs have been pretty solid in every game. I am curious what about the online play experience makes them better in this game than they were in 2 or 1. Being able to shoot them faster is really good. Yeah. Yo, this shit is so dope. Wow. That level went by way too fast, but that was fucking fun as hell, dude. If you played like I did on a spiteful day, you just run a shit ton of Sub-Saver and then start effectively bomb spamming because of Ink Armor. Ink Armor was a quick tank refill. Okay, that's a very good strategy. Imagine you're just trying to play Splatoon and the first match you get on, you fight a Splattershot Junior who just threw 5 consecutive bombs. Yeah, I'd be pretty fucking tilted if that was the first thing I ran into upon booting up the game and hopping on multiplayer. Story mode really hasn't given me much of a chance to use the new weapons. It's been mostly the old ones, and I mean I did get to use the bow, but I fucking hate the bow. Actually, like I think it's actual trash. It's just the Splat Charger, but worse. Oh, I get to use the umbrella for this. Yeah, the bow sucks ass. Agreed. It needs a buff. It needs a very significant buff. When you start learning it, you feel good for every kill you get, still not worth the effort. Yeah. That weapon has an insanely high skill floor. At least by Splatoon weapon standards. Alright, one sec. Alright, one moment. Just got a phone call. Alright. Reflux is better, but also more bitch made because it has a charge hold, easier kill time, and great special output. So basically, it's like the most handholdy weapon in the game. And the special is missiles, which are and were annoying. Yeah. It's been so long since I've like actually actively engaged in Splatoon. Because I think the last time I had anything to do with Splatoon before the launch of this game was I think it was like the final Splatfest. No, I didn't even play through the final Splatfest in Splatoon 2. I think I'd stopped giving a shit long before that. I really do fucking love the umbrella. It's one of my favorite weapons. Like, the umbrella isn't great for covering turf, but it is great for defending yourself. Wait, you're actually streaming this early? This is just a test stream. I am going to go live with this again later today, after I take care of a couple of things. I just wanted to see if Restream was working, because Twitch is an absolute dog shit platform now, so if I'm gonna keep streaming, I kinda wanna diversify my portfolio. Don't put all my eggs in one basket, you know? So I decided, yeah, I'm gonna test out Restream so I can stream to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. And so far, that seems to be working. I don't have a lot of people actively watching me on YouTube, though. I do notice that 4 people are watching the stream, so if some of you could just, like, migrate over to YouTube. just so I can verify that this shit works. I had one person watch the stream from YouTube earlier, but if, like, they were the only person watching the stream at the time, so I want to see, like, what it's like when I've got multiple people chatting from different platforms. Just so I can know what to expect. Spectre finally making sure shit works before streaming. Hey, it's not the first time. It's not the first time by any means. Heavy 2 Electric Boogaloo? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Okay, so... Oh yeah, Restream tells me what platform you're chatting from. First time in my book. Guys, you don't know how much shit I try to confirm before streams. It's like I've gotta have like 30 gigabytes of test recordings, like pre-stream test recordings, that I just haven't deleted yet. It's so much. You know what? Fuck, man, maybe I could just make a video out of that, just edit together all of those test recordings, and then upload it to my YouTube channel just as proof that I do, in fact, try to get things working before the stream happens. This is the only time that I've done, like, a full-blown test stream to confirm something. But yeah, no, it's... And, like, even with the last time I went live with Splatoon 3, that was like an edge case, right? Because I had tried to get my Elgato capture card working beforehand, and I thought it was working. When I did the test recording, I had sound, I had OBS sound alerts, like the Twitch integrated throwing software was working, but when I actually went live, it all just fell apart. It crumbled to dust and blew away. And I refused to take responsibility for that. I did my part. I fucking crossed my I's and dotted my T's. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trying to vent about my very real struggles as a content creator, and you smack me in the face. You throw garbage at me. No fucking respect. Ungrateful bastards, the lot of you. It never stops being funny. That is why I still have it. I don't mind being abused for content. Ungrateful, yes. Lot, no. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I know I don't get very many viewers, but the people who do show up, I appreciate them. I'm not expecting to blow up, guys. But even just having like 4 people in chat, that's enough for me. That's enough to have a good time at least. Alright. I'm gonna do one more level. That was a deep cut. Ha, I see what you did there. Wow. How many do I have? I've got 49. Shit. All right, we're back on the move. Don't fuck. Guys, come on! That's not a good time! Fuck! I had 3 more. Any big man enjoyers in chat? We're all big man enjoyers. If you're not, if you don't fuck with big man, I don't fuck with you. We can't be friends. If anything happened to big man, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. I have a personal issue with big man haters. I wasn't aware that they existed. I figured big man was pretty universally loved based on what I've observed personally. There's always someone who's contrarian. Yeah, don't I fucking know it. What are your thoughts on Shiver and Fry? Because I know my thoughts on Fry. I think her design is god-awful. I came just as close. Come on, move! I can't be the only one who thinks that this track wouldn't be out of place in a Persona game, right? I think I might have expressed that opinion in the last stream. Fry's design is terrible. Oh, fuck. I live! But there is no way I can recover from this. Fry's design is terrible. Stop giving idols unnecessarily sized foreheads, Nintendo. But she does say what the fuck, so she gets points. Does she? Is that like is that like roughly misheard squid speak? Is that what people are hearing her say? If she actually says what the fuck in words, no, I can't believe. I simply cannot believe they would allow that. Nintendo fucking Squeaky Queen, Squeaky Queen? The sequel to Killer Queen? It's not exactly right, but it's really damn close. Alright. I can still appreciate that. But yeah, no, Fry's design is fucking awful. I did see someone, I don't remember where I read this, but I remember reading that Fry's design is inspired by Indian culture. Which, like, yeah, looking at her clothes, I can definitely see that, and going on, like, with that in mind, her design is a little... Indians aren't balding. I don't... Well, generally, no. I think they really meant the clothing is Indian inspired. And then there are just some people in India with really big foreheads. I don't know. My entire interaction with that article, with the article where that was stated, was, hey, Fry's Indian. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna question that. Because it makes sense to me, and it makes her design easier to stomach. Not easy to stomach, easier. Like, it doesn't change the fact that she has a 6 head and upside down eyes. But for real, they did Fry dirty? Yeah, no, they did her fucking filthy, dude. It's really like, it really does feel like they saw the negative reception that Pearl got, and then they just decided to double down on that design philosophy out of spite. Fry's design is dreadful. I can't fucking stand it. It's irreparably damaged my ability to like Fry as a character. It's like Lawrence in Fire Emblem. Like, generally okay character, but that fucking haircut, you can't respect a man with that hair. Fry's eyes deeply unsettle me. Yeah, no, it's really fucking strange. Her eyes just look so wrong. Yeah, because they're upside down. Fry probably does have ancestors from India, but it's implied that the Deep Cut members were all born in Splatsville. Huh. I don't remember that little lore tidbit. I'll probably pick that up when I get back to playing the story mode. I'm actually just gonna dip out of this mission because I'm kind of shit at it. But yeah, Fry's design, bad. Shiver kind of a baddie, though. Her design is great. Big Man is definitely the best out of the three. It's not even a contest. It's in the story. Alright, good. I do find Deep Cut interesting, even if I fucking abhor looking at a third of them. Because from what I've played through in the story, they really are just Team Rocket. And I kind of love that. Team Rocket, if each of them individually were threatening. Kinda gives off Bayo vibes. When I looked at Shiver for the first time, I immediately thought vampire. And I kind of love that about her. Her design is like, it's fucking top-notch. Still doesn't hold a candle to Kelly and Marie though. I'll fucking simp for those two until the end of my days. But yeah, no, Shiver's got a great design. God, what fucking voice should I give Big Man? Should I even read the parentheticals in his dialogue? Like the actual translation? Because all he says is A, and that's the only part that I've actually been voicing. Part of me was thinking, like, Big the Cat, but I feel like that's a little too on the nose. Just say A in a Patrick Star voice. I was kind of playing around with the idea of just saying A in as many variations as possible, so I'd be like, A. A! You know, that kind of thing. And the translation in as sexy a manner as possible. I don't know if I have to be in the right headspace to do sexy. I don't even really know if that's within my vocal range. We'll play around with it. We'll see what results we get. Just be prepared for some cringe. Just brace for it in advance. Alright. Let's see. When do I want to come back? Maybe 2 hours? Spectre, every time I watch your streams, I prepare for cringe. I mean, fair enough. I just can't really think of any, like, overtly cringy moments in my recent streams. Like, there are definitely things from my streams that I regret, but nothing that makes me cringe in, like, the same way as, you know, the fucking uwu, kawaii desu, fucking neckbeard shit that furries do. You know, it's not that kind of cringe. It's not gonna take 10 years off my lifespan every time I see it happen. I am curious, what would you personally put in a Spectre cringe compilation? Do you have any examples? Lots? And I mean lots. Okay. Alright, give me... Of Ace Attorney? Oh. Okay, so, like, the cringe isn't directly stemming from me. It's just, like, the games that I'm playing, because, yes, there is a lot of cringe in Ace Attorney. Yeah, actually, no. No, it definitely wasn't just the game in the Ace Attorney streams. I definitely contributed to the cringe. I think we all did. Your Phoenix voice just radiated pure cringe. That is kind of the point of that voice, though. What would you suggest if I were to change it up with Phoenix? Because up to this point, I've just been kind of doing, like, fucking bootleg Sonic for Phoenix's voice. And I've just been doing, like, the deepest, bassiest man voice that I get, as close to Captain Falcon as possible. Ooh. Captain Falcon is a voice that I'd have to study. Because I've only ever heard him say the names of attacks. Like, there's not enough to go off of I could try Star Fox. Like I could start with a Star Fox voice and then just try to get the pitch as low as possible to see if I can make it. If I can fucking MacGyver a Captain Falcon voice. Fuck. I kind of want to try that now. That is a genuinely good suggestion. I'm gonna... Fuck, I'll play around with it. I don't know when the next Ace Attorney stream is going to be, but I'm gonna try to go into that stream with a Captain Falcon voice in the pocket. And I actually know what Fox sounds like, and that's weird to think about considering I play Smash often. Yeah. I haven't played Smash in fucking forever. I think the last time I played Smash was when Sephiroth came out. Wait. Sephiroth came out before Pyra and Mithra. No, it was when Sora came out. That was the last time I booted up the game with the express intent of trying out a new character. I fucking hate Sora. I hate Kingdom Hearts with a fiery passion. The fiery passion of at least 6 Easy Bake Ovens. I can't fucking stand that franchise. But Sora actually does have like a pretty interesting kit, gameplay-wise, and I have to give credit where credit is due. Sora does seem like he is genuinely fun to play. I remember him sounding like a little bitch, but then also sounding serious. What, Fox? I remember in Smash 4 onwards, they made his voice like a lot more nasally. So in Brawl, he'd be like, fire! And then in Smash 4, he was like, fire! I remember really fucking hating it, but I've acclimated to it with time. As one does with all things. I don't play Fox in Smash 4 with sound. What do you mean? Was that something you could do? Could you, like, turn off individual character voices, or did you just not play the entire game with sound? I'm so confused as to what you mean by that. No, I just turn off my 3DS sound when someone picks Fox. Ah. Yeah. Makes sense. I can't in good conscience blame you for that. Fox's voice is very annoying. Smash 4. Smash 4 Fox is the worst Fox. Voice-wise, yes. Absolutely. I think in terms of voice, I think Star Fox Assault is my favorite version of Fox. Star Fox Assault is probably my favorite Star Fox game, period, though. Fuck, maybe that would be a good game to play on stream. Fox and Melee is peak. All I can think of whenever I think of Melee Fox is the fucking terminal montage meme version of Melee Fox. Which, I mean, that is the correct canon interpretation of that version of Fox. That's just what he is. If only I had the means to play Smash Ultimate modded. Because that does seem like a genuinely fun time, it's just I don't have a modded Switch and I don't want to get banned from Nintendo. I like Brawl Falco when it comes to voice. I think the Brawl voices were some of the best. I'm pretty sure Jason Griffith was still playing Sonic back in Brawl, which I miss. They switched it over to Roger Craig Smith when it came to Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, which saddened me greatly. But yeah, Falco sounded great, Fox sounded great, fucking Ganondorf. They didn't bring the year too slow from Brawl Sonic and it's awful. Yes, it is. That is... It feels like a crime. It feels like a crime was committed. Like a genuine felony, like something worthy of a felony charge. And they fucking murdered Bayo's taunts in Ultimate. I never played Bayo in Ultimate. I don't think I really played her that much in Smash 4 either. I don't really, like, remember her taunts. Wait, her taunt was... Was her taunt the one where if you just, like, held the button down, she would just dance indefinitely? Does she not do that anymore? Bayo in Smash 4 had long taunts. Okay, so, yes. But they were long as fuck. Okay. That is... So yeah, it's the long dance. It's a great reference to the series. Fuck, man. Maybe... Now her taunts are quick garbage. That is very unfortunate. You know, now that we're on the subject of Bayonetta, do you want to see a Bayonetta stream? Because I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about just playing Bayo 1 and 2 back to back. Yes? Okay, that's a very emphatic yes. Alright. I'll put it on the docket. I'll put it on the itinerary. Because I've been wanting to get back to solo streams, because I've got this nagging feeling at the back of my head that I am relying too much on my friends for good content. I think it's time I chill the fuck out on that. So I'm gonna be doing for like the next week or so, I'm gonna be doing some more like low energy solo streams. Maybe get back to my roots with some Friday Night Funkin' mods. Friday Night Funkin', that's a name I haven't heard in years. Remember that, old chestnut? Remember where, like, the majority of my followers on Twitch came from? But yeah, Bayonetta does seem like a very fun game to play on stream. And I'm gonna need a refresher course if I want to go into Bayonetta 3 caught up to speed. I forget. Could you play as Baldur in Bayo 2? I feel like you... I correct me if I'm wrong, I remember Baldur being like the proto-man of that game. Metal Gear Rising was a fun era. Metal Gear Rising. That's right, I did play that game on stream. Like a month before the internet just descended into Metal Gear Rising fever. Can you imagine if I had just waited a month to pull the trigger on streaming Metal Gear Rising? That would have gotten like at least twice the eyes on it than it had at the time. I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I missed the boat on that. I'm gonna play 2 when I have like a shit ton of free time. I don't think you really need a shit ton of free time. Like, Bayo 2 is not a long game. But yeah. Character action games, been meaning to play some of the... I'm trying to play the entire game with no break. Okay, so you're trying to beat the entire game in one sitting. No eating, no sleeping. You're a fucking madman. Let me know how that goes for you. Maybe a bit of pissing? Nah. If you're gonna commit, you need to commit. Piss in a bottle if you have to. But yeah. Bayo 1 and 2, definitely gonna play those. I was thinking about maybe playing Astral Chain. I remember Astral Chain being very good. It's a game that not a lot of people, like, talk about anymore. It's kind of like Bayonetta. If you had like stand powers. If you just had just straight up stands from JoJo. I do remember not being like super big on the art style on that game though. If I wanted stands from JoJo, I'd just play All-Star Battle R. Fair, but I don't have that game, nor do I really have the money to buy it, because I just bought Splatoon 3. A game that I'm probably going to drop after like a month. Imagine not having money. Couldn't be me. Well, I'm happy that you are... I'm happy that you're living that life. You know, I still can't find a fucking real job. I don't know, like, apparently I am the most unemployable person on the planet. Because I've just been blind firing job applications into the sun. I have a fucking degree. Having loving grandparents is great. Lucky you, my grandparents are dead, all of them. So, yeah. Check your fucking privilege, how about? I'm just joking. But yeah, nah. I'm a little short on cash right now. So, yeah, no. And it's like All-Star Battle R is a 2D fighting game, which is like, okay. I love JoJo's. I fucking love it. One of my favorite anime series like out there. But it's a 2D fighting game, and I am notoriously dog shit at those, and no one within my circle of friends is both willing to play that game with me and won't start kicking my ass like 3 matches in to a point where I'm just no longer able to have fun with the game. It's why I don't play fighting games with Kana anymore. I don't have an emotional IQ, so in as nice a manner as possible, that's rough, buddy. Yeah. Appreciated. But yeah, no. All-Star Battle R, even if I had the money to get it, I probably wouldn't, because I think I've graduated. You need new friends. I don't think I need new friends. I'm very comfortable with the friends that I have right now. It's just that Kana specifically is kind of a fucking bastard when it comes to fighting games. So I just don't play with him. It's kind of a dick. I had a friend like that. Unfortunate. He made me hate BlazBlue. I can't in good conscience hate BlazBlue. I like the character designs in that game too much. And the story is just like batshit, off the wall, stupid and crazy, and I love it. It's not stupid and crazy and convoluted in the same way that Kingdom Hearts is, though. Like, not even close. Also, the way people talk in Kingdom Hearts is so fucking annoying. It fucking brings my piss to a boil. I think BlazBlue is so fun, but I didn't play it for years. Because of that asshole. Yeah. That's what a really, really nasty losing streak does to you. Like, I haven't fucking played Dragon Ball FighterZ in fucking forever. Because I got a wild hair up my ass one day. And I was like, hey, Kana, do you want to go play FighterZ? And he was like, yeah. And then he proceeded to absolutely decimate me. Upwards of like 50 times, I think. And throughout that entire like 7-hour set, I didn't win a single match. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I love Dragon Ball. I'm not playing this anymore. Like I'm done. I'm done. I'm washing my hands of it. I'm never touching this again. And I fucking deleted it from my Steam library. The same ass taught me how to play Splatoon 2, and then he lied to me to make sure that I would never get better than him at Splatoon. So yeah, I don't talk to that guy very much, and he's a bit homophobic. Okay, now, yeah, I think that's a pretty good reason to ghost someone indefinitely. But yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to say like, hey, BlazBlue is still pretty good. Fucking Central Fiction just got fucking rollback netcode, so you might actually be able to like play it and like enjoy it. Like actually, like it's playable online now, which is insane after all these years. But also, BlazBlue is like a very technically complex game, and even I only know how to like really play one, maybe two characters. That depends on if the Switch version got rollback. Oh, that's funny. That's funny that you think that's even possible. No, the Switch version doesn't have rollback. Doesn't even have player lobbies. Switch version, bad. I mean, Rivals of Aether did it. Rivals of Aether on Switch has rollback netcode? How the fuck? I guess they have their own servers for that. I'm so used to it just being like first-party Nintendo games that have absolute rat shit netcode. Because they're just like, well, I mean, we're in Japan, and the internet's fine here, so everyone else can get fucked on. And yeah, I mean, I guess if the game was made and maintained in the West, then makes sense that the netcode you wouldn't expect the netcode to be as shitty as what Nintendo provides officially. But I'm still fairly certain that the Switch version doesn't have rollback. I mean, I'm not gonna fact check that, so like, if you want to know, I mean, give it a look. But personally, like, I'm not even in BlazBlue for the character, like for like the actual gameplay. I mean, there are some characters that I find fun to play, but mostly it's just because I like their personalities and I like their designs and I like the shit that they can do. I'm in BlazBlue for Heart and Akatsuki. Okay, so first of all, respect for the Akatsuki appreciation. Akatsuki is dope as fuck. To this day, my favorite BlazBlue character, like, from the actual series, is Makoto. I love her. I have a thing for tomboy characters, and also she's, like, the fucking sunny, preppy type, which I also have an affinity for characters like that. She is the other notable exception to my previously stated disinterest in characters like that. Makoto's great. She's also very fun to play. More fun to play in cross-tag battle, because you don't actually have to do dragon input or a fucking dragon punch motions in that game. You just press 2 buttons and then you've done the dragon punch, which is like half of Makoto's gameplay strategy. My go-to team in that game was actually Makoto and Akatsuki because they just pair so well together, and they have a pretty fun interaction before and after a battle. BlazBlue cock and tall board shirt. I'm mad. I'm mad that even remotely cracked me. It's such a stupid joke. Why did that make me laugh? You know what else makes me laugh? Fucking Blitztank. The fact that Blitztank is even in that game in any capacity. Such a fucking stupid character. I don't know how much play he gets online, but I have tried to use him and I can't make it work. I wanted to use Blitztank so badly because he's just so fucking stupid. He's just such a fucking stupid character. Because he's the size of a damn mountain? Well, like, so is Tager and Waldstein. Blitztank is just, like... Blitztank is like a notable outlier because he's as wide as he is tall. which is fucking terrifying. He's a fucking behemoth. Also, all of his animations are the same. I think that's what makes him so unwieldy to play. But yeah. Maybe I could get back into cross-tag battle as long as I'm just not playing with Kana. As long as I stay away from all of the Ruby characters, because they're just so fucking annoying to deal with, man. I wasn't expecting this test stream to run as long as it has. But it has been fun just having casual conversation. It's been a while. It's been a while since this has happened. Ruby was a disappointment of an anime? Are you talking about, like, the actual Ruby anime adaptation that Studio Shaft did, or like the actual Rooster Teeth series? Because if you're talking about, like, the actual... You don't know what Rooster Teeth is? Rooster Teeth is the... They're the people who made Ruby. So I was asking, are you talking about... Are you talking about the original show or the anime adaptation? Like the 2D anime adaptation. Because if you're talking about that one, I haven't seen it. I don't know what seasons of the original show it covers. I know it's basically just a Cliff Notes version. It was not 2D. Okay, so yeah. No, an actual anime studio based in actual Japan recently made like a condensed version of, I think, the first couple of seasons of Ruby in 2D anime form. And I've heard that the animation was really fucking good. Now, good animation does not make a good show. Fire Force is a fucking phenomenal example of that. But I mean, I've heard things about it, and most of them weren't explicitly negative. The negative opinions that I did hear were from people who just like hate Ruby unabashedly with like a fiery passion. Which, I mean, to be fair, I did used to be one of those people. But I mean, I liked the first couple of seasons. That was when, like, the show was still fairly interesting. Ruby has merit. It's not just like an unrelenting trash fire from start to finish, you know? It's got its moments. It's got its moments. It is not complete garbage. I wouldn't call it good. And saying that it's not garbage might be the highest compliment I'm willing to extend to it. But I've seen worse, you know? It's not like there will always be worse. That is very true. We can always go lower. But yeah. Okay. I think I stalled. I think this test stream has gone on a little bit too long. I will be back later, and I will actually be playing the game at 7:30, the usual time. But yeah, hopefully I see you there. Hopefully we get some new faces in chat now that I'm streaming on YouTube as well. And yeah. See you when I see you. Take care.